Hey guys, Zack Marsh here, and welcome back to the unboxing of Isaac. So we have, well, this is technically our last box. It's weird, but it essentially is. This is our last of the 12 boxes that we're getting for the yearly thing. After this, you can't buy them anymore. So go if you miss them, then you can't get them anymore. But yeah, they're going off sale soon. I don't know when that exactly is, but essentially, I got a whole year worth of shirts now, so that's about it. But also there's the 13th box that's coming, which is a bonus one in addition to the main 12. So you know we're gonna be getting that soon. But in case this box is, well, it's the April Fool's box, but I'm doing it like a month late because it came in the mail and then I had to put it on the schedule. So here it is. But in case we are going to be opening it, and I do want to show off because the card within is in fact very hilarious. Of course I need to open it. Perfect. Okay. And now for the fun part, which is always the stories. And this is our second to last story. It's amazing that I didn't realize there was tape on the side. Hold on a second. Now we can get to the story. Okay. In any case, this is one of our last ones. All right. When I was this is a double right, because this is the last. Well, technically the last one. So yeah. When I was a teen, there was a band called Alice in Chains. It was quite popular 90s band, and the lead singer's name was Lane Staley. So Lane used drugs even at 12. I knew this was a fact. Lane was always high, but there was this weird rumor circulating that he did so many drugs that his hands fell off. I shit you not, this was a real schoolyard rumor that was backed by the fact that in their latest music video, Lane's hands were covered up the whole time. Some kids talked about the kid who died while using a real hoverboard from the Future Part 2. Some kid talked about the kid who exploded when he ate Pop Rocks and Cola. But in my school, we talked about the fact that Lane Staley from Alice in Chains got so fucking high his hands dropped off his body. Anyway, this month's box is about drugs. Please don't lick, chew, or swallow any of the contents of this box. XOXO Edmund. And then also, we've got a final PS here. PS, this past year was honestly been quite fun. Seeing all your unboxing videos and live streams was a super neat abstract social interaction, and seeing all your creative videos was super inspiring. Will I do another year t-shirts? Who knows? Currently, I'm pouring all my time into newmugenics.com, but maybe when that's done, I'll do another shirt line like this. I thought it would be cool to leave this. From McMillan, P.O. Box 601. Okay, this is his address. If you ever want to reach out, feel free. Till next time, Edmund. Okay. Well, that's all of our little notes, but there is more. Okay, we've got our card, and this is our card for the month. This is, well, the whole theme is about being high, so it's pretty good. So I do like it because it feels psychedelic, and that's kind of the point. So I do kind of like how, pink it is. But then also we've got the t-shirts. We've got, and infinitely enough, it's all mushrooms and pills. All the stickers that they sent me are mushrooms and pills. So that makes perfect sense, actually. And then we have the cards. We're going to set these over off to the side. And then here's the t-shirt. I don't think there's anything else bonus-wise in here other than the stickers. So that's going to be it. But it is kind of bittersweet that this is technically our last box. We do have the bonus box for people who ordered all 12 in a year and got all 12 in a year. So yeah, this isn't technically our last box, but this is the last box for like the yearly subscription. After that is the bonus box for everybody who bought the yearly subscription back when it was, fresh. Because, back when the yearly subscription was first revealed, they also said that those who order now will get a 13th box. So mine comes with a 13th box. Yours may or may not, depending on when you ordered it. But in any case, let's figure out how to get this open first and foremost. But if I can figure out how to get never mind. It just tears open rather easily. Okay, we have got a pink shirt. Cause why not? Yeah, it does match with the rest of the theme. Again, it is just a blown up version of the card that already came. So overall, I like the shirt. it's pink. I will openly admit that it's pink. So you know, be careful washing it. But you know, I like that. I like pink. Pink is a manly color. There's nothing wrong with pink. But in any case, we have got our cards, and these are the cards. And I'm going to save the last one. This is a double thick boy because it's the last one. So they probably included a bunch of, or maybe I'm crazy. No, I'm crazy. There's the usual amount in here. I'm just crazy. Okay, we're gonna set this one off to the side because that one is gonna be our final thingamabob. But of course, the theme of course is pills and drugs. So all right, so we got the T-shirt cards. But in any case, here they're just pills. So this is the first. This is the main one. This one's a full art, so it doesn't have the borders on it, which looks nice. But, you know, at the same time, I like the borders on it. But, you know, it feels interesting. But in any case, pills. Choose a player at random. That player gives you a non-eternal item they control. So you just get this from the loot card and take somebody's item, essentially, is what that card is. That's fun. But, in case we also got I guess the bigger pill. So, yeah, this is the next pill. And the next pill says, roll 5 to 6. This becomes an item with plus one. Gain it. Okay, so you get a +1 attack from this, but you have to roll a 5 or a 6. Or if not, I'd assume it just goes to discard, because otherwise you don't get it. And then also the final pill. This is the smallest one of the batch. I didn't really do this in any particular order. I just picked the ones I thought were neat. And you know, just in general, I picked the ones I thought were cool in whatever order. But in case, this is the blue pill, and and this one is also a roll 5 or 6. This becomes an item with prevent the first damage you would take each turn. Gain it. So two of these are items where if you roll a 5 or 6, you get a permanent effect, and it works as an item. So that's pretty good. And then this one just gives you a non-eternal item, which is pretty much nearly everything that is I think everything that has eternal on it is a starting item, except for the tick, I think. I think the tick is the only one that's an eternal, but also not a starting item. So that's pretty interesting. So you can get pretty much anything. And finally, we're going to start with this is the piece of the resistance. This is the one that came for the April Fool's box. Duke of Flies, but it's actually the bloat. So yeah, you can probably guess. It's kind of a combination of the two of them. So obviously it's the bloat, but he's riding inside the Duke of Flies, and I kind of like that as a concept. But I really love that as a character design. Okay, but in any case, if this would die, if it has fewer than 2 counters on it, instead put a counter on it. It heals to full HP, then the active player gains its rewards, cancels their attack, and deals 2 damage to a player chosen at random. This is named the bloat when not in play. So essentially, I think I know what this is. You're supposed to, I think the way this is supposed to work, because I know the bloat looks similar in the card in the deck, but I think if you kill, I think the idea is that if you kill Peep, if I remember incorrectly, Peep's effect is that you're supposed to search the deck for a card named the bloat and then put it on top. And then this just adds to that by making Duke of Flies, but it's really the bloat, a potential form that he can take if you kill him. So that's a thing. But yeah, this guy's also got 4 HP, 4 defense, 4. I'm realizing now is actually evasion and not defense, because that's what it says in the instructions on the website. It's actually evasion. I've been calling it the wrong stat the entire time. The dice you roll is its evasion. It avoids the attack rather than, you know, getting hit. And then it's got 2 attack, which means it will kill a player in 1 shot unless they have, you know, health up items, which, you know, makes sense. And then obviously he gives you a treasure and you get a soul for killing him. So, you know, I do like that the bloat that he is in fact just, you know, the Duke of Flies, but it's really the bloat. This one is probably one of my favorite bosses to come out of this, because, you know, it's just a combination of the two. You're supposed to attack it multiple times, and then only then can you kill it. So you don't get a soul from this, I don't think, unless you're the one to actually kill it. You know, it's fun. It's a fun little guy. I do like it. I do like that. I'm unfortunate that I'm surprised we didn't actually get any sort of, you know, fungus related one in here. Since, you know, the funguses are included on the art and in the stickers. I mean, the stickers kind of continue the theme. I do like that, but the art does not. Well, the art kind of does, but then you just have the cards, which are just pills. So, and they do have and they do openly admit, don't eat pills. That is a thing from the card. Just don't eat pills. But that is all the card. That is all the boxes. At least some of the ones that aren't a special bonus box. Obviously, Edmund is currently working on Mugenics. As of this recording. I will maybe play it one day when it's finished. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I would absolutely do that. I would absolutely go and watch that, go and play that, and go and spread that around. Because, you know, Edmund's cool and his games deserve to do well. He's a pretty fun dude. Yeah, this is unfortunately the last box, at least until the bonus box comes out, and after that we will officially be done. But the bonus box has a couple of things in it that I will be talking about, because there are some things in that bonus box that that are kind of unique for the card game, because, you know, they're the first of their kind technically, the cards that are coming in that one, but you know, they exist. I mean, being perfectly honest, I'll go into more detail in that video when it happens. But they're in the actual like card game. There's a different set that isn't officially printed yet, except for what's going to be in the bonus box. So I will be talking about that more in depth. But just know that I'm being vague on purpose to just kind of keep you in suspense. But that's essentially what's going to be happening. It's just we are going to be going into that's essentially what's going to be going on. It's just going to be, you know, we're just going to be talking about a unique type of card that isn't in the game yet. So, well, it is, but it isn't. If you're playing on Tabletop Simulator, then yes, the card does exist. If you're playing the physical version, which is what I have, then no, it does not. It's the first of its kind, and it's the only kind of that card that will ever be printed. Or at least for now, and maybe someday Maestro Media and Edmund will go back and do physical reprints, but the idea is that no, you're supposed to print them out yourself. But which is cool. You guys probably know what I'm talking about if you guys follow this game religiously enough. But yeah, that is essentially going to be it. So overall, if I had to pick which cards are the favorite, I think going back, I like Pumpkin Mask as a one-use item because you get to pick a card from a set of 10. That's pretty cool. But you have to destroy it. That's pretty cool. And then obviously Duke of Flies, but really the Bloat is probably my new favorite boss card in the game because it's funny. And it's, you know, it's supposed to be an April Fool's card, and it succeeds beautifully at that. But also, I guess this Cube of Meat as my new favorite, you know, active item, treasure items. Because when you combine them all, you are immune to any low-level rolls, which means anything under a 4 can't kill you. So yeah, it's very good. They are very good, but of course you have to collect them all. And then obviously the trinket. There's a couple of trinket cards that have come in there as well. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I liked all of the cards from these sets. They are all fun. And then obviously there was Larry Jr. who just came as an alt art because they had a scheduling issue, I think. In any case, yeah, I believe that is in fact going to do it for the unboxing of Isaac. I mean, there is one more box coming, but other than that, there's nothing else. We're pretty much done. There's literally like the 13th bonus box that comes if you ordered the bonus box. Of course, not everybody has the bonus box, but I am, and I will be unboxing it because it's my YouTube channel and I can do what I want. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, other than the bonus box, the only thing that we can really wait for now is the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls Requiem, which is coming. The fulfillment for America is at 90%, and I'm in that last 10%, I think. So it's either coming this week or next week. because they have explained in emails as well. That's Maestro Mia has and Edmund have explained in emails, and also the other people behind the Four Souls team. But they've also, I mainly know Edmund because it's his brainchild, and you know, he obviously it's based on a game he made, and obviously was the director of. But it is, but yeah, essentially fulfillment is pretty much done. The live stream will happen either this coming week or the week after. I don't know when, but it will be coming soonish. I don't know when that will be. But yeah, I do hope you guys will come to, you know, hang out with that. I do hope you guys will appreciate that, because when my copy of the game does come, I am going to be streaming it over on Twitch, and I do hope you guys will go and join me with that. So just letting you guys know that that's what's going to happen when it happens. I don't know how soon that's going to be, but this is the box is coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming eventually. I don't know anything else beyond that, but I know it's mine is like the last 10% of things that need to go out for America. And then other than that, there's just, you know, there's a couple of odds and ends that they'll mail me at some point if my thing is missing any. Because they've also explained they're having some shipping issues as well, where they're waiting on a couple of smaller odd and end things that aren't really important to playing the game, but at the same time are things that people backed for. So, you know, when that happens, they'll probably send me like an email that like a little envelope or something that just comes in, because I've had Kickstarter creators do this. They'll just mail something that I'm missing in just a little envelope, so they don't have to pay a shipping fee, and then just send it to my house. So eventually that will be happening, but otherwise there's nothing else I can really say about it other than we got through all 12 boxes. It's been a hell of a year, and after this is Four Souls Requiem and the bonus unboxing. So I have no idea when when any of that is going to happen, but I do hope you guys will be there regardless. I don't know when though. I'll have to of course make sure it's in the I'll have to add it to the schedule, and I don't know when it's coming, but it will be coming soon. So I hope you guys will join me for that. But in any case, that's gonna do it for for the unboxing of Isaac. And just thank you guys for the past year for supporting these videos. I appreciate it. Yeah, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Also, be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It helps support future projects. It helps fund future projects. I would appreciate it. Link is down in the description. And also, if you want to check out the game itself, I may, in fact, I keep forgetting to do this, and I probably should go back and do that, but if you want to check out the game, Maestro Mia is the people who made it. They are the ones who deserve all the love and attention for this. They are the ones who made the cards. They are the ones who made the game. They are the ones who made the expansion. They are the ones who made all of this. And I appreciate them for, you know, making a card game based on a game that all of us kind of like. Because, you know, it's Four Souls is a fun game. It's a fun card game based on a pretty fun roguelike that I'm not all that good at, but I do try to make progress in it every once in a while for content when I feel like it, and you know, when I want to. But you know, it is kind of one of those comfort games for me, and I do appreciate everybody coming to hang out and watch these. But yeah, if you want to see more content from me, and also remember, we're also doing the Twitch thing. We're doing the Twitch unboxing when that happens. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, but go check that out. I would hope you would go and check that out. I would appreciate it. But yeah, go check that out. Link is again down in the description. Go check that out. And finally, if you want to see more content from me, then be sure to go and check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Whereas the bottom video is a video recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!